Бажаю здоров'я, шановні українці, українки.
Good health to you, fellow Ukrainians. So, Ukraine is on the eve of Vilnius, the NATO summit, which could be exactly what our country, the entire alliance, and global security need. We are working extremely hard these days, even more effectively than ever. And although this work is almost 100% behind the scenes, it is no less important than any public work. Everyone understands everything, every leader, every state. Even if different positions are voiced, it is still clear that Ukraine deserves to be in the alliance. Not now, there is a war, but we need a clear signal, and we need this signal right now. I am grateful to all the leaders, to every country who say so and who have adopted the relevant joint declarations and statements with Ukraine on our integration. The majority of the alliance clearly stands for us. The courage of Ukrainian heroes was wiped away, the dust of history from all the values from the protection of which NATO was created. The eastern border of Ukraine, the border of our state, and the positions of our warriors are the line that the Russian dictatorship, which in various forms but always tried to conquer the peoples of Europe, will never cross again. The security reality here on NATO's eastern flank depends on Ukraine. When we applied to join NATO, we were frank. Ukraine is de facto already in the alliance. Our weapons are the weapons of the alliance. Our values are what the alliance believes in. Our defense is the very element of the formula of Europe that makes it united, free and peaceful. Vilnius must confirm all this. We are still working on the wording, that is, on the specific words of such confirmation, but we already understand the fact that Ukraine will be in the alliance, and we are working to make the algorithm for gaining membership as clear and fast as possible. Our work for this, the work for the entire Ukrainian team, will continue each and every minute of these days. It is also very important that bilateral meetings of various levels are planned in Vilnius. European countries, America, Canada, Japan, the priorities are absolutely clear. Air defense for our cities, for all communities throughout the country. We are working to create a full-fledged sky shield. Also weapons for the front line. We will hold talks in Vilnius on this as well. Of course, we will also talk about other aspects of protecting life and our common security. I'm sure that there may be good weaponry-related news for our warriors from Vilnius. Separately, the front line, the day of the opening of the summit, which is now unimaginable without Ukraine, is the 503rd day of the full-scale war. This says a lot about our strength, the strength of the Ukrainian people, who in the face of such a war, after so many battles and days, has the strength without which the security of Europe is simply impossible to imagine already. I thank you, Ukrainian warriors, for this strength. I thank every soldier, sailor, sergeant, foreman, officer and general. I thank everyone who trains our warriors. I thank every volunteer. I thank the doctors who help after the wounds. I thank all of our people who work for the sake of Ukrainian strength and Ukrainian victory. It is an honor for me to represent such people and such Ukraine. Glory to Ukraine.
Слава Україні!